Hey guys, welcome back. Today's vlog is going to be all about Warped Tour. Yep, that's right. I went on Saturday. It was amazing. Which should I start out? How about all the bands I saw? I saw Every Avenue, Forever the Sickest Kids, Breathe Carolina, Escape the Fate, The Main, All Time Low, 303, Chiodos, Devil Wears Prada, Sayostin, A Day to Remember, Never Shout Never. We saw parts of Cash Cash and Millionaires. It was pretty freaking awesome. Never Shout Never was just amazing. Christopher Drew has the voice of an angel. 303 kind of sucked. Yeah, everyone else was okay, like pretty good. People were moshing to Every Avenue. I didn't get that, but that's okay. That's okay. There were lots of mosh pits, and Escape to Fate and Devil Wears Prada had a wall of death. Yeah, we got out of there. No, we weren't gonna be in there. Yeah, it was pretty cool. I went with my friends, 2 of them. It was pretty awesome because their brother took us, but he's like 20-something, so it was cool. It was like me alone, kind of. And it was awesome because my one friend and I wandered around for a while the other 2, yeah. It was pretty cool. Lots of headbanging, dancing, and singing. It's just awesome. Yeah, I got the shirt there. It says AP, Alternative Press, and then Glamour Kills. Cool, for the read AP, so yeah, this is just a nice high school orientation thing, yeah. I also got this shirt. Hold on, since I don't. Gotta turn it. It says Vans Warped Tour 09-15, and then has all the dates. Chicago, Atlanta, Toronto, Cleveland, bunch of different cities. Woo. Yep. Next up, we got to meet Escape the Fate, A Skylar Drive, and The Main. It was awesome. I'll tell you the A Skylar Drive story after I show you everything. Well, we got some stuff at them too. Well, we just got John from The Main. And, hold on. I should like bookmark this. There it is. Skylar Drive. And Escape the Fate. I don't know if you can see real well because of the glare. But Craig signed right on his neck. Monty signed there, Robert, and then Max Thripper. Yeah, it was cool because I was like, hey Max, I have a silver Sharpie. But everybody's like, sure, do you want me to use it, man? I'm like, yeah, that's cool. He's like, okay, dude. It's pretty cool. And then I told Craig, did good show. He was like, thanks, man. He knuckled me, and Monty, I was just like, what kind of guitar do you use, man? It's pretty cool. He said, Ibanez, and I was happy. And I was talking to Robert. I'm like, I love your hair. He said, thanks. That's like a fucker to do. I said, really? I just kind of get out of the shower, comb it. He said, man, I wish I had your hair. So that made me happy. The Main, we were just kind of walking, and my friend's like, hey, are they signing stuff? I'm like, I don't know. I think it's just merch. But I go up, and he was right there. I'm like, oh, there it is. Yeah. But for Skylar Drive, it's a funny story. Okay. So my friend and I are walking, looking for the Escape the Fate thing, and we kind of stop and just like look around for it, and I look to my left and I see this tall redhead dude. I'm like, cool, man, a redhead. Whatever. So I look back at my friend, and I look back because I saw that these girls standing in line, like getting stuff signed by like 4 other dudes in the tent. So I looked and said, A Skylar Drive. I was like, what? So I look at my friend, I'm like, I think we're sitting next to A Skylar Drive. I look back, and I'm back at her, and I say, we are sitting next to Skylar Drive. Yeah, and she was like, oh my god. I was like, I know, right? So yeah, it's pretty like wow moment for Anna. And then so I tapped him. I'm like, hey, my best friend's a redhead. He's like, that's cool. I'm like, yeah. So we go get our crap signed by Escape the Fate. Pretty awesome. Then we come back, and we get in line to get stuff signed by them because it's like really short now. And when I got up to Nick, I was like, hey man, I'm the one that said my best friend was a redhead. He's like, really? That's cool, dude. Oh, and the guy said no pictures with the band, only of the band. So he's like, hey man, that's cool. And so he gave me a hug, and then I'm like, can I take a picture? And he's like, how about I take one with me? I said, but that's not allowed. He said, yeah, you're probably gonna get in trouble, but it'll be worth it. And then he's like, I love you, man. I was like, oh my god, it was so cool. So yeah, I took a picture with Nick from Skylar Drive, and yeah, it's pretty cool. Oh, New Chemical Romance poster. Woo! Yeah. So, yeah, I had a fun time at Warped Tour because I just kind of had fun because my friends were there and we were dancing and singing along, and it was just really fun. Yeah. So, leave me a comment telling me about, like, any concerts you've been to and how fun they were, what you liked about them, or if you haven't been to one, like, one that you'd like to go to, like, your dream concert. Like, you can pick, like, 3 bands or whatever. Yeah, so leave a comment. I'm out.